week 6 of hanging out in Hebrew. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button right there and click the bell for notifications. And would you hit that like button for me as well? Let's get to reading. Hebrews chapter 4, verses 12 through chapter 5, verse 14. For the word of God is living and active and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing of soul and spirit, of both joints and marrow, and is able to discern the thoughts and intentions of the heart. There is no creature that is hidden from his sight, but all things are naked and laid open for the eyes of him to whom we must give an account. Having then a great high priest who has passed through the heavens, Yeshua, the Son of God, let's hold tightly to our confession. For we don't have a high priest who can't be touched with the feeling of our infirmities, but one who has been in all points tempted like we are, yet without sin. Let's therefore draw near with boldness to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and may find grace for help in time of need. For every high priest being taken from among men is appointed for men in things pertaining to God, that he may offer both gifts and sacrifices for sins. The high priest can deal gently with those who are ignorant and going astray, because he himself is also surrounded with weaknesses. Because of this, he must offer sacrifices for sins of the people as well as for himself. Nobody takes this honor on himself, but he is called by God, just like Aaron was. So also, Messiah didn't glorify himself to be made a high priest, but it was he who said to him, "You are my son. Today I have become your father." As he says also in another place, "You are a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek." He, in the days of his flesh, having offered up prayers and petitions with strong crying and tears to him who was able to save him from death, and having been heard for his godly fear, though he was a son, yet learned obedience by the things which he suffered. Having been made perfect, he became to all of those who obey him the author of eternal salvation, named by God a high priest after the order of Melchizedek. About him we have many words to say and hard to interpret, seeing you have become dull of hearing. For although by this time you should be teachers, you again need to have someone teach you the rudiments of the first principles of the revelations of God. You have come to need milk and not solid food. For everyone who lives on milk is not experienced in the word of righteousness, for he's a baby. But solid food is for those who are full grown, who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern good and evil. And as always, I am so appreciative of you. I will see you tomorrow. Maranatha.
It's rained all week. Could you make it dry today? The sun finally shines. It's too hot, I say. Teach me to be still, but I don't wanna sit. Let me be a candle for you. Just leave the flame unlit. Pick me up, no, set me down. I'm ready for more, that's too much now. Help me out, I'll do it by myself. Give me your word, but I'll put it on the shelf. I need more time. Oh, look, a lazy day. Lord, forgive my ungrateful ways.